Thailand has taken a decisive step toward modernizing its military capabilities by placing an order for Saab's Gripen E/F multi-role fighter jets, a deal that is set to significantly strengthen the Royal Thai Air Force and reinforce Bangkok's standing in the complex security environment of Southeast Asia. The decision to acquire the Gripen E/F is the culmination of years of planning, debate, and careful consideration of the nation's defense requirements as well as its geopolitical options. It is not simply a matter of adding new aircraft to an existing fleet but a broad strategic maneuver that reflects Thailand's aspirations to remain a credible military power and a reliable security partner in a region marked by uncertainty, rivalry, and accelerating technological change. The announcement of the order has immediately placed Thailand in the spotlight of the global defense market, as it becomes one of the very few nations to commit to the latest variant of Saab's highly regarded fighter program, a platform already in use by Sweden and Brazil and seen as a cost-effective alternative to more expensive US and European fighters. For the Royal Thai Air Force, the move represents both continuity and progress. Thailand first entered the Gripen family in 2007, when it decided to purchase 6 JS-39C/D Gripen fighters along with Saab 340 AREI airborne early warning and control aircraft, a package that was intended to replace aging platforms and provide the country with a modern, integrated air defense solution. When those aircraft were delivered in 2011, Thailand became the first Southeast Asian operator of the Swedish fighter, and the jets quickly proved their worth. Over more than a decade of operations, the Gripen C/DS earned a reputation for reliability, high availability rates, and strong performance in both training and operational scenarios. Pilots praised the aircraft for its agility, ease of maintenance, and the relatively low cost of sustaining operations compared to Western counterparts such as the F-16, which Thailand has also operated for decades. These positive experiences laid the groundwork for deeper investment, and now with the E/F order, Thailand is stepping into a new era of air power modernization. The Gripen E/F is a significant leap forward from the earlier models. At its heart is the powerful General Electric F414 engine, which provides increased thrust and efficiency, enabling longer-range missions and heavier payloads, a critical factor for Thailand given the need to patrol vast maritime zones and maintain extended deterrence capabilities. Its avionics represent a dramatic enhancement as well, with the Raven ES-05 ASA radar offering wide-angle coverage, multi-target engagement, and resilience in contested environments, while the Skyward G infrared search and track system enables detection of even stealthy targets under complex conditions. Equally important is the fighter's advanced electronic warfare suite, which employs digital jamming, towed decoys, and threat libraries to provide survivability in modern air combat environments increasingly dominated by surface-to-air missile networks and sophisticated radar arrays. The Gripen's open architecture design ensures that software upgrades and new weapon integrations can be implemented rapidly, keeping the aircraft relevant for decades. For Thailand, this means that the jets it acquires today will not be locked into a static configuration but will evolve continuously with technological advancements, giving the RTF flexibility and longevity in its fleet. The selection of Saab over other contenders was influenced by several factors. The United States, while a long-standing security partner, has been cautious about approving the sale of its most advanced systems, such as the F-35, to Thailand, citing political and strategic concerns. Although the F-16V Viper upgrade was on the table, Thai defense planners concluded that the Gripen E/F offered superior long-term value by combining advanced capabilities with lower operating costs and independence from U.S. political restrictions. Moreover, Thailand already has infrastructure, trained personnel, and logistical systems aligned with the Gripen program, making the transition to the newer model far smoother than introducing an entirely new platform. Sweden's track record of reliable defense cooperation, free from political conditionalities, also reassured Bangkok that its procurement strategy would not be disrupted by shifting alliances or external pressures. This long-term stability is an increasingly important consideration in a world where geopolitical rivalries can complicate arms transfers and limit operational independence. The timing of this purchase is equally telling. Southeast Asia is experiencing a rapid arms modernization cycle, with neighboring countries investing heavily in advanced platforms. China continues to expand its air force with stealth J-20 fighters and advanced Su-35 aircraft while projecting power into the South China Sea, where it has overlapping claims with several ASEAN nations. Vietnam has bolstered its fleet with Russian Su-30s, Indonesia has pursued French Rafales and considered the Su-35, and Malaysia and the Philippines are also upgrading their air arms. Thailand, geographically central to the region and historically active in regional security dialogues, cannot afford to fall behind in this race. The Gripen E/F gives the RTF not only parity with regional rivals but also the ability to interoperate effectively with allies during joint exercises, particularly the multinational Cobra Gold drills, which Thailand regularly hosts in cooperation with the United States and other partners. For Saab, the Thai order is both a commercial success and a strategic milestone. The Gripen program has faced stiff competition in recent years, often overshadowed by the global success of Lockheed Martin's F-35, the growing popularity of France's Rafale, and Russia's aggressive marketing of its Su-35 and Su-57. Yet the Gripen has carved out a unique space in the market, appealing to nations that value advanced capabilities but require affordability and adaptability. Brazil's adoption of the Gripen E/F under an extensive technology transfer agreement showcased Saab's willingness to partner with local industries, while Sweden's own transition to the new model has ensured steady development. Thailand's order reinforces the perception that the Gripen remains a viable, competitive fighter for countries that want modern systems without the logistical and financial burdens of stealth aircraft. Saab is also likely to use this deal as a stepping stone to approach other Asian markets, where the Gripen could appeal to nations facing similar constraints and needs. In operational terms, the Gripen E/F will transform the way the Royal Thai Air Force conducts missions. Its extended range will allow for deeper patrols across maritime zones, a key consideration for a nation with extensive coastal and island territories. Its integration of advanced weapons, from beyond visual range missiles to precision-guided bombs and standoff strike systems, will give Thai pilots a broader set of tools to deter or, if necessary, neutralize threats. The aircraft's network-centric capabilities, including secure data links and real-time battlefield sharing, will ensure that Thailand's Air Force is not operating in isolation but as part of a coordinated, modern defense system. This interoperability is vital in an era where joint operations with allies are increasingly common, and where information dominance can be as important as firepower. The order also lays the groundwork for the eventual phasing out of Thailand's older platforms. Many of its F-5 Tigers and legacy F-16s are reaching the end of their service lives, and the Gripen E/F will gradually become the backbone of the RTAF's fighter fleet. This transition is likely to be accompanied by further investments in training, simulation, and infrastructure, as well as closer integration with airborne early warning aircraft and ground-based defense systems. Over the long term, Thailand may even explore additional acquisitions of the Gripen to expand its fleet beyond the initial order, ensuring that its air force remains robust and versatile. In the broader strategic context, the deal demonstrates Thailand's commitment to maintaining a credible deterrent and balancing relations with multiple partners. While its military ties with the United States remain significant, the embrace of Sweden as a key defense supplier highlights Bangkok's pragmatic approach to diversification. By avoiding over-reliance on a single supplier, Thailand reduces vulnerability to political shifts and ensures greater autonomy in its defense policies. At the same time, the Gripen E/F order sends a clear message to the region. Thailand intends to remain a capable, modern air power, ready to defend its sovereignty and contribute to regional stability. In the years ahead, as the Gripen E/F begins to arrive and integrate into Thai service, its impact will be closely watched not only in Bangkok but across Southeast Asia and beyond. For the Royal Thai Air Force, these jets represent a leap into the future, where adaptability, survivability, and affordability matter as much as raw performance. For Saab, they are a reaffirmation that the Gripen program remains relevant and competitive in a crowded market. And for the region as a whole, they are a reminder that the race for technological superiority in the skies is accelerating, with Thailand determined not to be left behind.